stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Time travel.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Terrible choices.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
And
I
call
hear
the
you, Max,
police.
but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David was already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except that he was actually investigating everybody, Max. Including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me. Wait, Chloe! Chloe!
Wanna rewind?
You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
I need to give a different answer to stop her from leaving. And it's the one about, David, I think. Instead of saying that he,
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he...
Okay. Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead. And
That fucker is our...
because
Gonna skip the
Will you
conversation
please
we've
tell me
already
exactly what happened.
had.
Chloe. No.
Wait, alternate reality.
Chloe,
Max.
I was able.
I just wanted to
Someone
rewind
dead
the
again?
last choice. Took me all the way back to the beginning of the conversation.
Max,
It was worse.
of course I do.
You're right.
I hear you, Max.
Of course not.
I don't get it.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So
There you
what's your
go.
plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are.
Next time you listen
So
to the
listen,
person with the
in
time
a few
traveling
minutes,
superpower.
I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Because of the power of friendship. Too cheesy? That happened, that never happened. And to the thing. Storm still is happening though.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked.
Yeah, but for
You're
how
with
long?
me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on.
Okay, this is not the
I'm the
time
official drama king and
to
queen of Arcadia Bay this week.
be discussing this
Look
kind
at
of
what
thing.
my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
I hope they don't
You're
do the
Max
same
fucking
ending
Cole,
they did for
Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're
Butterfly
kind and
effect.
caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of
Then you
me.
should be at
Stop
the
it!
lighthouse,
Just
not
stop beating
at the
yourself up,
beach.
okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
This is like when
Who
you're
knows?
watching
This
horror
could
movies
be
and you're
Rachel's
yelling at the
revenge.
characters to make
Our
smart
revenge.
decisions. But since
The
this
lighthouse
is
is
a
out of the
game,
way of the tornado.
I do
Come
have
on.
some control over the decisions.
What? Chloe. I've got your back, Max.
But not everything.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to call
hell?
us. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow,
This
from color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Could be.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
Anyone else hear
children.
that banging?
She saw humanity as
Oh.
tortured, right?
What's going
Holy!
on?
Frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could
What's
frame
going
any
on
one of
out
you in a
there?
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Are you stuck in the place where time forgot? The
I'm
Langoliers?
sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard. Oh, that's too creepy.
See? Rachel out forever.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
I'm confused.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Back.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Creepy.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Oh God! I love you, Mr. Jefferson. I remove myself. It's forcing me to do a horrible decision. Okay, let's go with the darkest timeline. Well, they're all pretty dark.
I like to think of it as our dark realm.
Oh God!
It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
What's going on? Is she here? Nope, she's not in the contact list. I don't know if I should be scared, confused. Wait, I hear crying. Kate crying at her own thing.
Hey, Kate.
Max,
How could you let